News 46 is brought to you in part by...
Are you connected to Channel 41? Do you have a friend that wants to watch Channel 41? Call Rod's TV. Rod will get you connected today. Rod has 30 years in the television installation and repair business. Rod also repairs LCD displays, solid state, plasma, and tubes. Rod's TV has been in Pahrump for 13 years. Call Rod's TV at 727-9395. Call Rod for details on getting Channel 41 and Channel 46 digital.
After riding around with an ATV up on the mountain, I decided to fix up some of the tanks. In particular, the first one was in Wheeler Pass. And with the Forest Service, they asked me what I was doing, and I told them. And they decided then to get a hold of the Art Council, get a hold of them and see if they could do something and make a book about it.
What are these wells for?
Well, they were originally for cattle. The Mance Cattle Company, with it's MC was their brand name, and Gary Bowman is one of the survivors that live here yet. He actually put in some of the tanks back in the 50s. And this particular one at Wheeler Well was the one that I was concerned with the most. And to get the water in for the animals, for the horses and the deer and the elk and all of the birds.
Now, this is your story, but others wrote the book.
Yes, I was asked to write some stories, and then everything was gleaned off of that to make the story about the keeper of the well.
And Loretta, I understand PAC is deeply involved.
Yes, the Pahrump Arts Council wrote a grant to the Nevada Division of State Lands through the Mount Charleston License Plate Program. And we received the grant, and it was fairly comprehensive. So we wanted to do the book, and we wanted to do something with the schools, have it so it would have some educational value as well. So the grant was tied into all of that, and it was an opportunity for the Arts Council to get our artists and writers involved in a really important story for the community. And we also involved Forest Service, scientists, a rancher, the local Southern Paiutes. So it really was a very comprehensive way for us to all get together to tell this important story of conservation and conservation of natural resources.
I understand we have a quilt, obviously a quilt behind you. Tell us about that.
Two of our fiber artists, Joan Krim and Charlotte Rowland, created the quilt. And so it tells, it'll be a way for the children to just look at the quilt and be able to see all of the elements of the story, the way it's been brought together. And then they'll have the book as well. So it really is a comprehensive project.
Which begs my next question. Now, who will receive these books?
The Nye County School District will receive the books. What we have done is put together a teacher's resource kit. It includes a plant guide, teacher's resource guide, the books, and some other material as well, all in a box, and each school will receive one of these teacher resource boxes.
There's a DVD as well?
Yes, there's a DVD. Thank you for mentioning that. So we, as part of our the curriculum materials that we give and other things that are going to be available, we do have a DVD that tells, it's sort of the story of the making of, I guess, but of all of the people that were involved. And we also have a CD of photographs of Wheeler Well and the various things that we included in the project.
And if if parents out there are watching this and they want to actually purchase your book, how do they do that?
That's through the Art Council. All you need to do is call them up, and they can get the books, or they can go there if they make an arrangement with them.
And what's the number, Loretta?
The phone number is 775-751-6776,